Yeah. So, how was the journey?
It was very nice, very pleasant. Yeah. Wow.
It's a traditional necklace. We are from Meiphung production house. We have a short chit chat.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's do that. Oh, yeah, sure.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Meiphung Productions channel. It's been quite a long time. I hope everyone's doing fine. Today we have an exclusive short interview with the one and only sensational singer Sonam Topden from Himachal Pradesh, but as of now he's based in Nepal. I'm sure most of us here are a great fan of him. So I don't want to say much about him from my side. I will let him say. So let's welcome the one and only Sonam Topden.
Thank you so much.
Hello.
Seema.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So first of all, welcome to Ukhrul.
Yeah, thank you.
And it's nice and it's great to meet you in person. Never thought that I'll meet you in person. Okay. So before we just start our conversation, we would like to know more about you. So I know, there is lots of information about you in social media, but we
Right.
want to hear it from you in person as you are here. So say something about yourself.
Alright, so my name is Sonam Topden. So right now, as you said, I'm currently based in Nepal. And right now I'm pursuing my career also in the acting field, in the films.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
That's
very
something.
much
Wow.
new thing. Yeah.
Because even we are from a film production,
Yeah,
so it's quite
that's
interesting.
why I was interested.
Oh, that's great. Okay, how was the journey?
It was a bit tiring, but it wasn't that bad. It was nice.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the road is very
was
different.
nice.
It was good?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah,
that's
of
good thing
course.
for us.
Yeah.
Okay. I know it's quite hectic because you travel, you reach today, and moreover, but you took out time for us.
Of course.
We valued you. I mean.
Of course, I always wanted to come to Manipur, so finally I'm here.
Okay, what was your expectation before you reach and before? I mean, you must have imagined how
Right.
this is this the first
First time, yes.
Okay, so you must have imagined before you come, and the reality. What's the difference?
Alright, so when we reached here, it's pretty dark already, so I can't see right now.
Okay.
But yeah, I went to Impal, it was daytime, so it was beautiful. Yeah, it was warm there. That's
Yeah.
what I liked about it.
It's cold over here,
Yeah.
and you came. I mean, Himachal is cold. And what
Himachal,
about
it's
Nepal?
freaking cold. It's very cold there.
Yeah.
Nepal in Kathmandu, it's very pleasant. The weather
Oh.
there is very nice.
Okay, that's good. So, your expectation right now you cannot say much because you
Yeah,
haven't
I
toured.
can't say much,
Yeah,
right.
so I hope you'll tour tomorrow
Yeah.
to the Ukhrul town. I hope you. I mean, it will keep up to your expectation.
Of course, for sure.
We are keeping our finger crossed. Okay, so since I know you as a singer, as a composer, so I want to know more about it. Like, what inspired you and what got you into music?
Alright, so when I was small, when I was little, I was very bad in studies. Right, the only thing that I was good was only singing.
Oh,
Yeah. So I thought I don't think I can do something with the studies, And I thought I should do something with this music. And I started my career from very young age. But what happened was, at very early age, I went to the monastery to become a monk.
Okay.
And during that period of time, I couldn't really focus on singing career. Because in the monastery we were not allowed to sing, play music instruments, of course. And afterwards, when I left the monastery, I started working, and I was so lost, and I forgot about music completely. And after the earthquake happened in 2015 in Nepal, do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
After that, everything got closed, it was shut down. then I started pursuing, through social media, and people liked it, and I was called here and there, and yeah, gradually
Okay.
I'm here. Yeah.
So you have any teacher or your
No.
idol? No.
No.
Oh. So
Not
it
yet.
was self.
Yeah, self. Yeah.
Oh,
Self-made.
that's great.
Self-trained, yeah.
Yeah. You know, the first time I heard about you is from my sister. You know, it was, I think during the long time or before that. I couldn't remember the exact year. You know, she was teasing me because that time, you know, here the K-dramas, the craze is huge.
Right.
So even I used to watch dramas, and like she was like totally against it.
Alright.
So one day, it was late in the night, she was like, you know, you guys, mostly our people, after this oppa, you haven't seen Sonam, that's why she said. I was like, that time I didn't know about you, okay?
Right.
But I said, who is this? And you know, and she showed me your cover song, Hawaii.
Right.
So she was like watching it every day again. She showed me and see, he is much better than them. You should not go after the K-drama and all this.
No,
So that is how I come to know. And what was your biggest breakthrough in the music? So you started with the social media things and all that.
Yeah. Just like you said, the Hawaii song broke everything. So my career just went from 0 to up to 10.
Did you expect that when you
No,
started?
I didn't expect it. I didn't do even I didn't even give that much effort on that song. I was like, I just made it like, just casually, and I asked my friend who has got just a camera. He doesn't know how to use it also. So it was in Majnu Katila. Do you know Majnu Katila?
Yes, I was in Delhi.
He was there, and I asked him. I called him Bhaiya. Bro, can you please, take out your 30 minutes and please help me with this, shooting the film. He was like, no, I don't have time. I was like, please Bhaiya, please. I was like, all right, I've only got 30 minutes. And we went on the signature bridge. At that time, it wasn't completed.
Okay.
So I went there, and he put his camera on the tripod, and I just do like acting and lip sync. And he was like, oh, I don't have time now, I'm moving out. I was like, please give me the clip. And I went home and I edited it and I posted it, and it was like, wow.
Oh, you did it yourself, the editing?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was very simple edit, I didn't do anything.
The song, the cover song?
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. It was so simple.
I got like very few footage only. I didn't have many footages to, edit and do something creative. I've got only like few footages only, so I had to play with that.
That's great. I think one plus thing which got you hit is like your talent is exceptional, your voice exceptional, and plus point is I think your looks. I think most of the fans are, is it female? The ratio, the female is more than the male, is it?
I think so. Exactly. Yeah.
I think so. So that's a plus point. So
That's
you should,
you
should utilize it. You should make use
How
in
do
a
I
very
utilize
in the sense you should not use it in a bad way.
Right.
But through your looks also we can use it in a very good way.
God gifted. Thank you.
You have a very great talent. That's
Thank
great.
you.
Okay. Now, as I was talking about the fan, how did you balance? I mean, all of a sudden first of all, you're just an ordinary, and all of a sudden you have a huge fan following. Right. So how do you balance that, and what was your reaction when you got lots of fans?
My personal life and professional life?
Yes.
So, the one thing is I don't get overexcited.
Oh, that's good.
If I win like $100 million, I won't get that much excited.
Oh.
I'll be like, okay.
That's unique and rare.
Yeah. If I lose like 10 crores right now, I'll be like, all right. So I learned how to, be in a very neutral. Yeah.
That's
so
good quality,
when they come to meet me, and when they like me, I enjoy that moment. And afterwards, then I go back to my very normal life. So I haven't forgot my roots, I still enjoy going back and doing what I used to do.
That's a very great quality, and I think the viewers, the youths, they should, get inspired by this, and they should follow this first step, because mostly the youngsters, the upcoming, the young talents, mostly they failed because they were not able to handle the fame, right?
Right,
But
true,
as you
true.
said, you handle it very, gracefully.
Right.
That's okay. If I ask this, I don't know, because I think most of the fans will be, especially female fans, will be disappointed. Do you have
No, don't ask that.
okay, so that's a hope for every female
It's a
fans.
suspense.
Okay, I respect that.
All right.
Okay, so I want to ask something about fans also, because as you said, you handle it very, normally. But at times, I was like not able to buy it. At times, there will be like when you go out, I'm sure there will be lots of fans coming with
sometimes,
like
yeah.
big, At times, you get irritated.
At some point, yes. But I feel I appreciate that at the same time. They come to me because they like me and they appreciate me. They like my work. That's why I think it's a part of all the celebrities' job to appreciate, to don't get irritated. It comes with the fame, right? So I've already accepted it, and that's why I don't really go much in the public.
Okay.
If I go, then I go with the mentality that okay, if someone comes, then I have to respect that. So I give all my time for them. Yeah.
At times, you have to pretend.
Yeah.
But I should not say pretend, but you have a patience.
Yeah. Sometimes pretend also, yes. Because
Okay.
sometimes taking picture you have to smile a lot.
I
Your cheek starts paining, but still you have to keep smiling.
know, that's a hard one. So it's not an easy to be a celebrity, because like when we look from other side, we think, oh, their life are like like heaven,
Yeah,
But
true.
the reality is a bit, so everything, every work in any field, we have to struggle, right?
Right,
We
right.
cannot just be famous. We cannot get rich. We cannot be, a great person without any struggle.
Right.
So there's always a pain or struggle.
Everything has a sacrifice.
Yeah, sacrifice. That's true. Okay, you mentioned about acting, so
Yeah.
I'm quite interested in that. Have you ever acted in a movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to know more about it.
Yeah. All right. So, when it happened was I was in Paris for a tour, and then I had a message from one of well-known actress in Nepal, and I checked it, and I know her. She's a very huge actress in Nepal, and she offered me like, do you like ever wanted to work in a film, because she's a huge fan of Shah Rukh Khan, all right?
Oh.
And the Hawaii is from Shah Rukh Khan's film, so she
Yes.
got to know me from that song.
Uh-huh.
And she was like, are you like, interested? And I was like, yeah, I haven't thought about it, but could you at least send me the script first? I read it. I was like, all right. So I was like, sometimes you have to do something different out of your comfort zone, right? So I thought, let's give it a try. And I went back to Nepal, and we had script analysis and like pre-workshops. And we went to London for 2 months to shoot the film.
Okay.
Yeah. And during the process, I really enjoyed it. Being in the character and the teamwork, everything, the lightings and cameras, how to face the camera, how to face the light, everything was very interesting for me. And afterwards, I thought, all right, so I think I should pursue my career in the acting field also. So I went to acting classes. And afterwards, I worked recently in another film. It's an art house film.
Okay.
It's an independent film. I went to one of the most remote place in Nepal. I think it's in the world as well. There's no road access, no electricity, nothing. I went there. I stayed there for 3 months. Yeah, and it was the most beautiful journey of my life.
Oh, that's great.
Being in the character. I worked in that film for
Is
4
it
years.
based on true story?
No. It's
Okay. I was about to ask about the acting class. The first movie, you did it without any acting?
Without acting.
That's what I want to ask. Oh, that's great. And how was the response on your debut?
Yeah, people really liked it.
Yeah.
People really liked it. I was so shocked, because it wasn't my first time in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Because doing
So,
music
yeah,
videos,
it's quite-
small camera, but still you have to face it, right?
That's a plus point, no? Because you are already facing the camera earlier, so that's great. Because in our society, as of now, we don't have any acting school. So all the movies that which is producing in Ukhrul or in our dialect, they are doing without any acting school. No
Yeah,
classes.
that's nice.
Yeah. So
I think
it's
it
pure
depends
talent.
it depends on
Yeah.
the film and the script.
So okay, now I just want to ask about like how because you came to Manipur for the first time.
Right.
So when our president Tangkhul Naga Film Association contacted you, how was I mean, did you decide it instantly or you took time?
First of all, they contacted my manager, and she told me there's a film festival coming, so they want you to perform there. Are you interested? And once I heard Manipur, I was like, wow, I want to go there.
Oh.
Because I've been to Arunachal so many times, and even in
Yeah, I've
Nagaland.
seen that.
And Manipur is the place that I really want to go, because I've heard so many good things about Manipur.
That's
And I
so
was like, yeah, let's do it. I told her, just, what is the deal? I don't care, just make the deal.
Oh.
She made the deal. Yeah.
Ah, that's great. Because like I was just wondering, because how did you accept and what makes you? That's what I was wondering. But since you already had in mind,
Right.
you want to visit Manipur,
Right.
so this is, okay, that's good for us, and I hope it will be good for us,
Of
for
course.
you too. Sorry.
Of course.
Okay, so the event, two days, 2 nights event coming up. So what are your expectations from the crowd?
From the crowd? Crazy crowd, very responsive crowd, not violence crowd, because sometimes people drunk and some violence happens. It's spoils all the environment. Crazy crowd, very responsive crowd, active crowd, dancing crowd, and expecting lots of artistic events, shows, performance.
We are hoping that we'll keep up to your expectations. Let's
I'm sure.
keep our finger crossed. I want you to give a message to the youths. Yeah, from your side.
To the youth, well, I'm not on the stage to give advices to the youth, but the most important thing in life is being honest, especially being honest to yourself. If you are being honest to yourself, then you will become a good human. And if you become a good human, then everything will, come in its own place. So everything will be good. Especially to your mom and dad. There is nothing greater than your parents. So always, keep them happy, treat them well. Yeah.
That's
the only thing I do.
That's good, and it covers all.
Yeah, it
Once
covers
you are
all.
honest, everything falls into
For
place.
me, there is nothing greater than my parents, even
That's
God.
good, yeah.
Yeah, so
Everyone should learn, because these days the youth, the youngster, this new generation is completely different from the older generation. Respecting our parents is completely different now. So we should, there are lots of things we need to learn from you, and I hope the viewers are listening and they'll get inspired by what you are saying.
Right.
We should never forget our parents,
Right.
and we should be honest
Right.
in whatever we do.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
that will get you to many greater places, I'm sure.
Right, that's
Thank
right.
you so much, Sonam.
Thank you, Seema.
And we look forward to your performance. We are very excited, and I have so many friends. I know, one of my friends, I just want to mention, she was like, I feel shy to say that, a big fan of Sonam, because she's now, married, settled, but she's a crazy fan of you. So, your fans have all this age group,
Right,
okay?
right,
So
right.
it's not only the youngsters, you have the olders, so so the crowd will be a mixture of every age
It
group.
will be fun. Yeah.
So I hope we'll keep up to your expectation once again. So it was nice chit-chatting with you.
Thank you so
And
much.
one last thing, if you given an opportunity or our opportunity that you should act in our production house, what will your
Of course, send me
reaction?
the script.
So
Yeah, send me the script.
noted. Everyone
Yeah.
witness, so you should not
Of course,
decline
of
it.
course. Send
Okay,
me.
so thank you so much once
Thank you.
again.
Thank you.
In share yarili are Sonam Topden shilakai interview to man phadapina yem khwereng na khwer de shizangai then father run kmi film festival 2023 he 14 kala 15 December li side le ukul headquarters li to man dom kmi sada filmmakers kala film industry dom kmi sada rai mi sarlo da hotel le kala hi wi event 2 days event li issue ayar when artist Sonam Topden kala spectrum and in atumna perform sami hida le and entry la free ne jan dom sa dai tum yari shi khokka sai gi ji ayar pin ni la ji thai la gai tum dom sar sai gi ji hang ngai ne